Dog Park Adjacent was born from personal loss and inspired by the song Tea for Two, as sung by Pink Martini. It evolved from a short film concept to a full length feature, and I'm filming it in segments of 8 to 12 minutes on my cell phone. This is my first film project, and it's a challenge that I'm embracing at 54 years old, following Robert Rodriguez's advice to film what you write. This is a collaborative effort, showcasing what can be achieved when people unite their talents. You can join this team by supporting our production on Patreon for early access to episodes. After that, they'll be available on YouTube. Episode 3 is called Requiem for Full-Time Employment. I hope you enjoy Dog Park Adjacent. Thank you for watching.
We can't afford this house.
We would love to have a place like this.
They needed a lawyer.
The lawyer's dead. We need a lawyer. The husband better not be a problem.
You need to come right for me.
You had your chance a year ago and you didn't hire me then.
Welcome to capitalism. Everyone's a whore and everything has a price.
So is that what you're saying? You want me to turn down this work?
I want you to think very carefully about pursuing a business relationship with people who exhibit criminal behavior.
Honey, I'm a criminal defense attorney. Literally everybody I worked for has exhibited criminal behavior. That's why they called me in the fucking first place.
Just think about it. Doing this work for this club, once you get in, you might not be able to get out.
Neither of us is in any danger.
Dude, why would you say that? Why would you actually say that out loud? What danger? What? The fact that you have to say that out loud means you think that we might be.
I'm trying to tell you, we're not in any danger.
How did the last lawyer die?
Growing up,
Gerald, answer my goddamn question.
I don't know. Did I finish my story?
So help me, if you start singing Ruby McIntyre's Fancy, I will drive us into a tree.
Growing up, we moved from place to place, from school to school, constantly being evicted. Every time, a new place, a new group of friends, a new school.
You know, I've heard these stories.
The thing that I haven't told you, the thing that I couldn't admit to myself, the one thing I want, a place where we can never be evicted.
Nobody's ever more than 4 or 5 missing paychecks away from being evicted in this country. Paying rent or paying mortgage, it's just one half a dozen of the other.
What I'm trying to say, if we had a house,
Honey, we have a great life.
is that all we get? Is that all we can hope for? Weekends in Palm Springs with our rich friends in an apartment that's dog park adjacent? Look, why did this world turn its magic 8-ball upside down, determine that the jobs that we do are less important than the jobs that everyone else does, that everyone else gets to own a home and we don't?
I'm happy with the life that we live, whether you are or not. We are in no danger of being evicted. We are in absolutely no danger of losing our jobs.
Market conditions are forcing cutbacks.
You're laying me off. Our internet traffic and ad revenue is almost doubled.
Yeah, you don't work for the Internet News Division.
You think there's any difference between writing for the internet news division and print? Just move me over there.
Well, we're replacing them with AI content aggregators, so...
I would really like to speak with my editor.
Well, unfortunately, he's no longer with the company. As I said, market conditions are forcing cutbacks in the newspaper industry.
Bike Bros. Picking up for delivery.
Ah, yeah, just a sec.
Wait, this is to the studio?
Is that a problem?
They're not gonna let me on the lot.
Just deliver it to the dock like you do the rest of the bags.
If it was just like the rest of the bags, why don't you get any other messenger to do it?
Because after you leave them, you're going to shred this receipt and leave no trace of who sent it.
You know, if you want to see it for real, I've got an OnlyFans.
Of course you do.
Wendy, hey, how's it going? May I speak to Edward, please? Well, who handles that now? Yeah. Yeah, oh, he was. Cool, cool. Yeah, I was just calling to see if you have any openings. Well, yeah, that's a sweet retirement package. Yeah, you'd be a fool not to take it, so, I mean, anybody would. So who took over then? Well, who handles that now? What exactly is strategic content? The Pentagon. Oh, yeah, that's not really me. No, I don't have a top security clearance. I'm just a journalist. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Damn those market conditions, right?
What would you do if you couldn't be a lawyer?
Start another band? I don't know. Makes me dog walking back in the day when he left.
Well, have you thought about it? I mean, what could happen to you
What do you mean?
when they're done with you?
Nothing. How about you? What would you do if you couldn't be a journalist?
We're not talking about my work, we're talking about your work. I mean, you think that if you quit tomorrow, they'll just let you walk away.
Take their secrets with me in my grave.
Well, what if they want that to happen sooner rather than later?
Why would they want that?
Because they are a syndicate of corruption, of vices, of gambling and prostitution and drugs and every other corruption you can think of. That the moment you become a liability,
I don't
they
know
might be able
about
to do
any of that. I don't want to think about it. I don't have to think about it. Neither should you.
I can't not think about it. There's such a thing as self-respect.
No. Don't talk to me about self-respect. Self-respect is what you tell yourself you have when you have nothing else. It's like the tiger bomb of the ache of failure. And the only thing that matters at the end of the workday is what you can take and put in the bank. That's the only measure of a job for me. Once you have money, once we have money, you can buy all the self-respect you want. Sell it on Amazon for 2-day shipping. Well, I don't want you to get mad, but I bought something.
What?
Couples massage. I thought we could use a little paper.
About the bread.
Move some money around. Oh, did you pay that?
Tomorrow.
Oh, what about the
Tomorrow.
and hold up?
Tomorrow.
Love you.
Love you too. Good night. Yeah.
So, you'd rather pick up dog poop than work for me?
Any day of the week. Grocery delivery. Maybe come in and put it on the counter for me? Well, thank you for. I gotta go. Why don't you stick around and let me peel a cucumber for you?
Hey, can I get some more Crisco for this zucchini?
Thanks for offering, but I really need to be going. Just because you have ice cream at home doesn't mean you can't stick around for this, Dairy Queen. I would really like to leave now. Suit yourself.
So you stalking me now? Don't be ridiculous. I ordered a ride share and you happen to be in the neighborhood.
So, of all of the reasonably priced SUVs in LA, you just happened to join me in mine.
Complete coincidence. But, well, I have you here.
Here it comes.
There's never been a better time for startups.
Save your pitch. I'm not working for you.
You'd rather drive all over West Jesus with drunken strangers throwing up in your backseat?
It's just a little setback.
And yet, I keep finding you in increasingly desperate occupational
Half
situations.
the Screen Actors Guild is using their car to do ride share for a little extra money.
None of them have Pulitzer Prizes.
I only do hard news. I don't know anything about your world of fashion and celebrity.
I'm putting together a hard news team. Money.
How hard?
The hardest. You'll positively be shitting granite. So, are you in or are you out?
We can put a tombstone in the office that reads, "Here lies journalism." She served us well, but her billionaire feudal lord got a divorce, so the public is just left with this rotting corpse.
I knew you'd get it.